This is the 5 things I spend with my money. Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today in this video, I'm going to share with you what are the things that I spend with my money. What are the 5 things that I spend with my money? These are the 5 things that I spend with my money. The first is books. Second is sanitizer, spray, gun. Third is mask. Fourth is insurance. 5 is happiness. I believe by watching this video until the end, you have more understanding on why you should spend money on this thing and what are the things that you should spend money with. So let's get started. So the first thing I spend with my money is books. Obviously it's book. Why books, and why do you think books is important, and why do you think you should also buy a book? Invest your money in books. To me, I mentioned earlier in my previous video, we should spend some part of our money in education category. So if you do not know how to spend money in education, you have no idea, you can either spend money in reading a new books or learning a new skill, course that you attend to develop a new skill. So education, one of the part that you can spend money is books. So this is why I spend my money in books. Spending money in books also is what you call investing in yourself. Investing in yourself, that you can upgrade yourself, increase the value of yourself. And you can use this value that you have developed, created, and give to the marketplace and get a profit, earn more money. So if you do not know what book that you should start to read with, you can start with these two. These two, most of the millionaire and successful people have read it. The first is Think and Grow Rich. The second is Rich Dad Poor Dad. So in today's video, I'm not going to share with you what are the details about these books. However, I will share with you how to read and use book. You see, by reading it, you just put input in, or maybe you just input and just go out. So this is not how we read book. We must also use book. So what do I mean by use book? Okay, see, let's say you, for example, you read the book and you read until this page, let's say it's 100, and you read and you saw something is very useful. For example, keep your daytime job but start buying real estate and not liability. Okay, so you think this is one point that touched you, one point that you should implement immediately. So you stop here and write it down somewhere and just close it, and maybe you can continue reading after that. So with the point, you must implement it, use it immediately. Yes, this is how you read and use book. By reading it, it's just an input. Use it is output, and output is powerful. This is how you should read and use book. This is the first thing that I spend with my money. The second thing that I spend with my money is health-related product, especially during this pandemic COVID-19, which is sanitizer, spray gun, or I believe many of you have bought the hand sanitizer, anything about this. Yeah, this is something better, more heavy duty. However, this is not the most heavy duty. There's a machine that looks like a fogging type, and it's like a fogging for the whole house. This is for some family, large family member, maybe have 6, 7, 8 family member. If you have a smaller family, maybe this is sufficient. However, it doesn't make you wrong if you have just a small family member. You bought the fogging machine, bigger, heavy duty sanitizer machine. There's no wrong. For me, I just using this, and it's just very easy to use. And for one tips that if you intend to buy it or you have bought it and using it is when you're using this, make sure it's horizontal doing it. Even when you carry it, using it or what, just make sure you horizontal it. Because if you're not doing it, the liquid inside will grow through this machine. So this is, you reduce the lifespan of the machine and you may need to purchase a new one. And by the way, this is just only 100 ringgit Malaysia. So I'm not sure about the heavy duty one, and sanitizer is much more cheaper. Yeah, this is the second thing that I spent with my money. The third thing I spent with my money is also health related, especially during this pandemic and COVID-19, which is face mask. And not the face mask that you use for your face care, this type of face mask. So this type of face mask is like this, and I don't think this is the best version. There's another one is fully cup your mouth and nose. This is just partially. There's some bacteria may be able to enter or release out from you. So this is the mask. Or you may also can use this type of cloth version. This is recyclable, and you just have to properly take care of it, clean it, sanitize it, dry it in the sun to kill the bacteria. This is recyclable, and this is non-recyclable. In terms of effectiveness, I believe this is much more effective. For example, so when I will use this is I'm just wearing it for a couple of minutes, 5 minutes, and I will just need to walk there and buy something and come back, or maybe do something and then come back. Within 5 minutes to 10 minutes, I will use this. And if longer hour, maybe 1 hour or 2 hours, 3 hours or 4 hours, I will try to use this. And one of the things that I will share with you all is when you're using this type of face mask, disposable face mask, it's very important that you change a new one every 4 hours. Because when you're wearing this too long enough, there's a bacteria accumulated inside there. It's very, because if you're wearing it for too long hours, the bacteria is fully occupied here and maybe inside and outside. So it might not as useful as a new one. Hence, I will suggest recommended change every 4 hours. So even it's not compulsory, it's optional now to wear a face mask. However, I still believe it's better to wear by not wearing it. One of the things that I learned is even you wearing a face mask like this is just not only to prevent you to getting COVID-19, it also can prevent you from getting some other illness. That's why you should wear it. This is the third thing that I spent with my money, health-related product. The fourth thing that I purchased with my money is health-related, and also is very effective in this pandemic and COVID-19, which is insurance. Something is not virtual, something you cannot see. However, it related to money. Today in this video, I'm not going to share with you all what are the insurance type, insurance purpose, function insurance, how you should purchase insurance, anything theoretical, deep insurance things I will not going to share in this video. However, if you like this, you may comment below. I may produce some of this type of video in future. But some story that I would like to share with you all is when I was young, when I first heard the insurance or insurance agent, I was like run as fast as I can. Until now, the first time I have get to know about insurance, attached to insurance, and I bought it, and two type of insurance I have bought. when the moment I bought insurance, I start to believe that wealth is coming to me. Wealth is coming to me. And before I bought insurance, I think wealth is running away from me. And this is something happened to me. I'm not sure about other people. So this is the magic of it. When I start to buy insurance, the wealth is coming. The wealth is coming. Money is coming in. When before that, before I get to know about insurance, how insurance really work, how insurance really help me, the money, the wealth, I can't accumulate. It's like I accumulate and then it's gone. I accumulate and gone. So this is the magic of once after I buy insurance. After that, and one of the things that insurance really works on me is I do not have to worry the emotional burden from myself because I have insurance. I know that I have a protection of my income, protection of my source of fund that coming from my job. So I do not have to hesitate and worry too much on if, like, let's say for example, I work too hard or work until exhausted and something I can't even continue to work in the next day, what will happen? And I don't need to worry about that. So this is one thing that I will share with you all is reduce the emotional burden. Actually is also one type of you to earn more money. So this is the fourth thing I spend with my money. And the fifth thing that I spend with my money is also cannot be seen, but it will make you happy. Which is the thing you should spend on can get you happy. I know that money cannot buy you happiness, but money can buy the thing that get you happy. For example, you can see these two posters here. I bought this poster last week. If you all watch my story, and this poster has get me happiness. So you should spend money that make you happy. Let's say for me it's a poster, or maybe you for holiday, a trip, a luxury hotel, a holiday, whatever. And this is just a small amount of money, not too huge, not too small, that which can buy you happiness. So happiness is I think the most important that you should spend, but not too much. Just control yourself, make sure you have some type of happiness that you should spend with your money. If not, your life is meaningless. You won't have to feel the meaning of life, feel the meaning of working so hard to earn the money and you just pay off your necessity without any happiness. You won't last long. So spend some type of money in your happiness, get something to get you happy. So this is the 5th thing that I spend with my money. So this is the end of this video, today's video. I hope you all learned something, and I do believe you all learned something. So if you enjoyed this video, like and share, and remember to subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Bye bye.